Good morning, everyone. This is Pastor Phil, and I'm bringing the daily devotion on Memorial Day. Because it is Memorial Day, I thought we ought to do something special to honor our veterans that have given their life in service to our country. I don't know if you know this or not, but 28, no less than 28 men have died on the field of battle since 9/11 that were from Kern County. And we're going to have a special recognition of each and every one of those 28 that gave their lives for our country in just a few minutes. But I also have a guest with me today. This is retired Sergeant Major Jason Geis of the United States Army, who is going to help us understand what Memorial Day really means and explain to us just a little bit about this special ceremony that we're going to witness that I think is going to be very memorable. Jason, why don't you tell us just a little bit about your military career, what you did and where all you had to go?
Well, I really appreciate, Pastor Phil, that you're doing this ceremony for Memorial Day, where we honor those that have given their life for our freedom. And I had the honor of serving our country for 21 years as a combat medic. And I had 7 of my brothers that didn't make it back from Iraq. So as each of us talk about the 28 from Kern County, a lot of us that are veterans in our church and in our community have their list of people that they lost while they were on the field of battle. And it's so important. One of the most important holidays that we celebrate are the holiday where we've had over 1 million people from our nation give their life for our freedom.
That's amazing. Now tell us, to the civilian out there, what is a Sergeant Major?
A Sergeant Major is the most senior enlisted advisor to commanders in the military. I guess you would compare the ability to make Sergeant Major to that of making 3-star general on the officer side. So it's a very small percentage, and they're responsible for the enlisted force and ensuring that what the commanders, the colonels, the generals want to get done is able to get done.
Exactly. Now, Jason, when you came back home, from how many tours did you do?
I have had 5 overseas tours.
5 overseas tours. You had a vision about honoring the fallen from Kern County. And tell us a little bit about the Warriors Gallery and what that is all about.
Excellent. The Portrait of a Warrior Gallery, Kern County, is a non-for-profit. And our whole goal with Tom Zachary, the artist that painted the mural downtown, and Lily Marsh from Honor Flight, was to honor the 28 fallen from Kern County. And we wanted to do that by painting a portrait that shows not just their service, but other things that were important to their family in order for us to always remember and never forget. And that's the motto of the gallery. And it's 5,000 square feet, and it's downtown at 20th and I Street, and it's open for free to the public all year long.
That's wonderful. It's a great place, I think, for every citizen of Kern County to go to and remember, because you have a portrait of all of those that have given their life from Kern County.
Yeah, we have 21 of the 28 complete at this time. So it's a work in progress, but we're making good progress as we've only been open a year and a half. Now,
tell us about that unique ceremony that you participated in several times when you were on the field of battle that we're going to do a Valley Baptist version of today.
No, it's excellent. It's called the Missing Man Formation. And basically what it is when we lose a brother on the field of combat, or sister for that matter, when we come back to the forward operating base, we have a ceremony where all the units are formed up in formation. And the first sergeants call out the roll call of the unit. And when they get to the name of the person that's no longer with us that was killed on the field of battle, they say their name 3 times and nobody responds, and it's just dead silence. And it's in order to recognize that that person is no longer a member of our formation and that they've died for our freedom. And that I got to be a part of that ceremony, unfortunately, 7 times in Iraq.
Now, there was also on some occasions where you actually rang a bell.
That's true. So the significance of the bell, again, is to draw attention to that person's lost life for our freedom.
Okay. Well, now, we're going to try to reenact that today, Valley Baptist style. And we have a bell here at Valley Baptist Church that most people don't know anything about. Thousands of people have walked down this breezeway here on the south side of our facility and have never noticed that we have a beautiful brass bell that is hanging from the ceiling as you pass by, right by the multi-purpose building. It has an interesting history. When we moved into this facility in 1992, Buck Owens, the country music legend, was a member of our church, as well as his mother Macy was a member of our church. And he said, my mother always told him about her childhood back in Texas, where she heard the church bell ringing every Sunday morning. So he said, I would like to donate a bell for the church. And so you'll see that the bell is hanging prominently, has been there since 1992. We've only rang it a few times in the past. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to invite the Valley kids. We've recruited 28 of them.
Wow.
Each one's going to come by and give the name of a fallen soldier, Marine, Airman, or any service member, whatever service branch they were in. And then we will reenact your fallen man ceremony by ringing our bell as well.
It's awesome. It reminds me of the Camp Hamilton bell that we actually use in ceremonies here in Kern County.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a beautiful bell, and I can't think of a better way for us to honor the 28 men that have given us our freedoms from our own county than in this special way. And I also think this will be helpful for the children. And I know that's important. That's one of the reasons that you created and helped sponsor the gallery. Is that right?
That's true.
To
Yes.
get kids in there to see what had happened.
It's an education piece.
Yeah.
Just as much as it is a gallery, I kind of feel like it's more of a way for us to educate our children and the younger generation of those lives lost and all that potential that our community lost by losing these 28 service members that said, I volunteer, and they gave their life. I mean, they gave the ultimate sacrifice for our nation and for our freedom.
Well, I want to encourage all of you to just stay with us for the next few minutes on this Memorial Day. Let's listen to the children, read the names of these important individuals, and as the bell tolls, I know that you'll remember them and thank God for our freedom.
David Perry, Army National Guard. Tre Mackey, United States Air Force. Joshua Soto, United States Army.
Lester D. Baroncini, United States Army.
Angel Jesus Ramirez, United States Army.
Ramon Viatora, United States Army.
Osbaldo Orozco, U.S. Army. Benjamin Portell, United States Army. Adan Gonzales, United States Marine Corps.
Brett Land, United States Army.
Marvin Sprayberry, United States Army. Clay Patrick Farr, United States Army. Cody Prosser, United States Army. Jenkins, United States Marine Corps and Army. Ricardo Barraza, United States Army. Joseph Lopez, United States Marine Corps.
Luis Gutierrez Rosales, United States Army. Adan Zanutto, United States Marine Corps.
Kenneth Hermogino, United States Army. Jason George, United States Army, West Point graduate. Christopher Moore, United States Army. Alberto Garcia, United States Army. Rhys Klasno, Army National Guard. John Lockey, United States Army. Brian Pedro, United States Army. Brian Freeman, United States Army. Rudy Salcido, Army National Guard. Fernando Hannon, United States Marine Corps.